Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, both your offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Yeah, girl. Men suck, am I right?
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Did she just give me the crystal that she's had for most of her life, presumably, that, like, saved her through her initiation or whatever? That was pretty out of nowhere.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
What do you think of Reeve?
He worries me. Reeve has the makings of a tyrant. I see it in his eyes when he looks at me. I'm the key to realizing his ambitions. But you can't judge all Krogan by his actions. His brood brother Rex was more reasonable.
What'll Reeve do with his power?
What does any tyrant do with power? In ancient times, the Krogan were once a mighty race. Not because we dreamed of war, but making a better future for our children. The genophage made us forget that. Reeve especially.
Do you think Reeve will want revenge for the genophage?
He's talked about it, but I think most females will resist.
How?
After we're cured, we'll refuse to have children. Reeve will need an army for revenge, but we're not going to watch a new generation finally born, only to face the slaughterhouse. It will be a civil war if Reeve tries. That may not stop him, though.
What do you think of Reeve?
I have to redo this dialogue to get the Rex dialogue back because it went away.
Years ago, Rex was part of my crew. I wish he'd been more reasonable with me.
I know. I've heard the stories. But I admired Rex for that. He was willing to die defending what he believed was the best hope for our people. Not just for himself. Rex may have been wrong at the time, but Reeve is wrong all of the time.
Yeah, it's very fair.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
I hope it brings you some peace to know that I killed the scumbag who killed Rex. And Rex Jr. lives to this day as the perfect Krogan. And Rex Jr., he's off on some moon, like, singing to himself or something. I don't really know what he's up to. He was kind of the black sheep of the family. We don't know what Rex Jr. is up to these days. Rex Jr. is killing it, though. Absolutely killing it. Both literally and metaphorically. All right, well. This is the main mission. I do want to get this mission done before we do the curing the genophage, though. So let's go investigate the Cerberus presence here and whatever they're up to. Let's take Edie and Liara. Double waifu squad. Dude, we're like over 10 hours. This is the third stream, right? We're like over 10 hours into the game and we still haven't like heard anything about Tali or the, oh, we're gonna sit on my throat. We haven't heard anything. Oh my goodness, look at how bad that damage is. We haven't heard anything about Tali or the Quarians other than the migrant fleet might be preparing to like attack the Geth or something. I want to know what the Geth are up to, dude. I want to know what the Geth and the Quarians are doing. The Geth and the Quarians are probably damage to frozen and chilled targets. I don't really freeze targets, though. Increases damage to armored targets by 50%. Yeah, sounds pretty good. But, like, the Geth and the Quarians are probably my favorite of the alien races, because what they've got going on is so incredibly cool. I love the way that those races are set up. I'm going to go ahead and give you Overload, because I think Overload is good. What do we got here? Increase damage to everything. Squad mates gain warp at 50%. I would rather you give me warp ammo when you use it, because you'll use it consistently, but I don't think that your aim is as good as mine. So give me the warp ability whenever you use it. And then the AI is probably... Oh, wait a minute, I don't have enough points anyway. I was going to say the AI is probably better at hitting headshots than I am, so I could have given you headshots there. Alright.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Let's go. The Geth and the Quarians are settling their differences with a massive chess tournament. Love it.
I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
I was not expecting any dialogue while we were landing. How dare you interrupt me?
For those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Hooray, murder! Murder? As Jet says, oh, hi, murder.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to
Oh, wait, there's another dude? Where?
the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Hi.
On it.
Oh my goodness, they're coming from everywhere. Later, losers. Oh, what the heck? I was so busy shooting that guy up there, I didn't even notice there was a dude right friggin' in front of me. Please die, thank you. This just gives me more power, right? Yeah, more weapon damage, please. There's a turret somewhere hitting me, but I don't know where. It's over there, I see it. Help. This is fine. I want the Black Widow. Nice. Dude, it's so nice having a good sniper rifle. So good. Alright, double waifu squad, let's move out. That guy really thought I wasn't gonna shoot him, huh? Gotta remember that I can shoot through these holograms, because they're just that, they're holograms. Oh my word, the screen shaking. Whew! That guy didn't need that head. Took 3 shots, huh?
Control center secure.
He's done it.
To test this cannon.
They cut power to the console.
Rip.
To get the power back on.
I'm on it.
Move.
Go down the thing. There you go.
Shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
What is that? Nemesis? What is a nemesis? I don't like the sound of that. Aw, stupid smoke bombs. All my homies hate smoke bombs. Stop it! Still dead. You deserved it. Alright. Sucks to be that dude. Dude, I love the Black Widow. It is so good. Not the Marvel movie. I heard the Marvel movie was like subpar. I didn't watch it myself. My sister watched it and she said that she loved it, but my sister's favorite Avengers movie is Age of Ultron. So like, what the heck does she know? Oh my word, I actually got that headshot. I'm amazing. I just barely missed that shot. Look at all that Black Widow ammo right there that I want. That turret never even got to do anything. Just how I like it. Dude, this thing just slaughters enemies. It's so good. Hi there. Bye there. Nope. 3 bullets. And I'm out. Back to this bad boy. Burn. Burn! Something broke my shields. Is there an enemy to our side? No? Alright, I must have been standing slightly out of cover without realizing it. Hey, Edie, you wanna, like, kill these dudes? No, you're not setting down a turret. Absolutely frigging not. Not right there, of all places. You guys are taking a lot of casualties, but you also appear to have 5 bajillion soldiers. What on earth does Cerberus, does it like offer like a killer dental plan? What is on the recruitment pamphlets that gets all of these guys to be like, yeah, I'm in. I'll do it. Am I losing it, or did you just say favorite Avengers was Ultron? Yeah, my sister's favorite Avengers movie is Age of Ultron, which is madness. I mean, Age of Ultron is not a bad movie. It's a good movie, but, I mean, it's pretty easily the worst of all the Avengers films. Oh, a latch, you said. Boop. I'm just gonna punch this latch. Just trying to catch up in chat a little bit. You cannot punch the latch? Or if you can, I'm bad at it?
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Yeah, I mean, you say I'm cutting it close, but I killed like 47 dudes already. It takes a while to get through this much murder. It's an art form. Pyromaniac, got a trophy. A silver trophy at that. Set 100 enemies on fire with powers. Nice. I know that your shield actually sucks now, scumbag. Got him. Mail slot, 2 out of 10. Oh my goodness, there's a trophy for it. Help. Oh dear. Thank goodness that bomb next to me didn't get me killed. Nice. Shooting in that little spot actually isn't that bad when you have a scope like this. Oh my goodness, how do they have so many frigging oh, dang it. Help. Help. Nope. Did his people need him? Liara! Alright, forget the mail slot, just get him dead. Oh boy, still? Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Why on earth is Edie over there? Why are they looking over there? Hi, bye. What are you doing there? Getting lit on fire, that's what. Wait, that's a combat engineer. Oh dear. No, don't set up a turret. Don't you dare! No! I hate this guy. I hate combat engineers. Take him out of the game. There we go. Whoo boy! Don't you dare cut the power again.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
You did it!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Man, I'm good.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright, chat. Where do I go to, like, upgrade the Black Widow? Because, like, I realize some of the guns get a level up if you just find the gun again in another mission where you could have unlocked it that way. But I imagine since I bought the Black Widow, I have to, like, upgrade it in the ship to ever make it any better.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did.
Do. Shuttle Bay. All the way down.
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to.
Weapon upgrades.
You're doing nothing.
Okay.
Stay with me.
Interesting. Where is the Black Widow? Black Widow 2, 5K. That's super cheap. Improved weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. Dibs. Black Widow 3, dibs. Black Widow 4, dibs. And Black Widow 5, dibs. And I think chat said it maxes out at 5. Let's friggin' go. That was super worth. The Vindicator. Don't mind if I do. Cortez, can you stop playing that recording of whoever it is? Like, come on, dude. I'm trying to do stuff here. You mind? Particle rifle. Level that up. I know that that gets used. And then I don't know what, the Scorpion. I think that Edie uses this. Upgrade that. Alright. I would love to upgrade all that stuff. Dude, can you stop playing your personal recordings out loud for everyone in the shuttle bay? Like, stop, dude. Come on, man. Go listen to that in private.